Hello, my name is Joanne Scarpelli, and I work at the Secretary of State's office. I've been working there for 22 years, and I'm going on 23 years. I was gonna say that I was working at the counter, and there was a woman that I was handing out a driver's license to, and I saw that she had a phone book in her hand. Well, to my surprise, she left her cell phone on the counter. So I walked up to her and I said, ma'am, you left your cell phone on the counter. And after that, she said, thank you so much. You made my day. And with a sense of humility, I could hear God speaking to me, saying, I did the right thing, and that experience has helped me, with a lot of other experiences, at my job. I've learned a lot about what goes on, and what I do and what I have to do, and it's a great job because I make a lot of friends, and they're always there when I need them. So
that's great. How many years have you been at the department?
I've been there 22, going on 23.
And how many different locations have you worked at?
Well, I've worked at Niles, and now I'm at Schaumburg because Niles has closed.
Okay.
So they plan to open a driver's facility in Des Plaines in November.
Oh, it's November now?
What?
The paper said October.
What?
The paper said October 24th.
Oh, but it changes all the time.
No.
You see, I hear a lot of stories about when it's going to open. If it's this day, it's this day, and that day. A couple of tips when you come into the driver's facility. Always remember to bring your identification with you, because they might ask for a piece of mail, or a check stub, or anything else with your address on it. And I was also going to say that there are a lot of things that I've learned from being at the driver's facility, and one of them is to have respect for all the people that come in, and to be it's really helpful, and just to be courteous.
Mm-hmm. Joanne.
Yes, Mark.
Joanne, you are always such a great help, and you are always willing to help out at church, and I have to tell you that's a beautiful thing. Can you explain why you like to help with the church?
Well, I like to sing in the choir.
Yes, you do.
And
Wonderful.
I like to be involved with the teen group when I can, and I bring up the kids for Native communion, and I'm really close with everybody in the choir, and they're all my friends, and
Yeah, you do a great job, and
Yeah.
we're glad to have you as part of our parish, definitely.
yes, ma'am.
I did want to tell you we have seen you in Schaumburg, and we have seen you here at communion.
Yeah.
So we recognize you.
Oh, good. Okay. So,
And we also know working in Schaumburg isn't easy. It's a large facility
Well,
out there.
Well, yes, and that is because it's bigger, and we have stickers there, which is really completely different from the drivers, and just a great place to work at.
Good.
Yes, Jim.
Joanne, just more curiosity. There's also a facility up in Deerfield, isn't there?
Yes,
And in both cases, you could take a driver's test there?
yes, you can.
Okay. But the better one in Schaumburg?
Yes.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, has the Secretary of State ever come out there, or any of the VIPs?
I have not seen him in Schaumburg.
Okay, but how's Secretary White? Have you
Oh,
often seen him?
he's a nice guy. I met him when I worked at Niles.
Cool.
He came in and shook my hand.
Well, there you go.
Joanne,
Yes,
are you going to the Des Plaines?
yes, I am. Yes, I plan to. Yes.
If you have people who come into the facility who are rude or who have a bad attitude, how do you cope with that?
I have people sometimes that say the meanest stuff, but I don't let that hold me back.
That's great.
Because you have to persevere in life. You have to learn in life, and you have to learn people's attitudes. Any more questions?